Big part of why they were able to come back, had 23 points in this game, 6 rebounds, 4 assists. But it wasn't just her. What else did you like about how she gets her teammates involved as well?
It was a great third quarter for Notre Dame. They were able to hold Duke to only 9 points in that quarter, and so much of it was on the defensive end, the defensive pressure, and this young woman, Hannah Hidalgo. There were 8 Duke turnovers in that third quarter. Notre Dame had 12 points off of them. Hannah got those steals. She was able to step up and hit a couple big threes, and then there was a huge mid-range shot in the fourth quarter as well. When they needed her to come through, like she's done all season, she did.
She finished with 4 steals in this game. It's something, Rebecca, that we see from her day in and day out. And it's a big part of her game when that defense turns into offense and really fuels her, it seems like.
And so disruptive. And with the way they play, whether they're in a man or tonight they were heavily playing the zone, she takes risks. And it's not just when she's guarding the ball, but when she is off the ball. And so often those risks pay off for her. She's disruptive. She gets, whether it's a steal or deflection. But Notre Dame really needed something in that third quarter. They only had 6 total points in the paint in the first half. They finished with 24. So 18 of their points in the second half came in the paint. A lot of those off of turnovers, steals, getting out in transition.
They were coming into this game off that loss to NC State, which is a really tough one. Really couldn't get anything going in that one. Rebecca, it's the final couple weeks of the season and until we get to the March Madness and the ACC tournament and all the conference tournaments. But for Notre Dame specifically, what does a bounce back on the road say about this team and kind of what they can do maybe moving forward?
I think the key part of that was on the road, in a really tough place to play against a team that can make things look ugly in Duke because of how they defend. And it's so important for Notre Dame, and you heard Steph talking about it and Beth talking about it, for their big 3 to come through, Citron, Westbeld, and Hannah Hidalgo. And when all 3 of those players are firing, they are a tough team to beat.
They all scored in double figures today.